No stranger to this work, no stranger to this movement, and who's been a strong ally for so many years since the campaign Close Rikers got started. He's the co-chair of the Progressive Caucus. Put your hands together for Council Member Wrestler.
Let's give it up for Darren Mack. It feels like the cavalry has arrived. It is good to see you all. When I say close Rikers, you say now. Close Rikers! Now! 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 There are a lot of council members in there, even the mayor. They said they supported the closure of Rikers Island. But now is the time that we ask for more than words. We ask for action. We demand investment. In this budget, we need to move forward on the closure of Rikers Island by 2027 and not a day later. Am I right? People are dying. Rubuzao is the latest, but it's 37 people in just 2 years. The city of New York is failing to deliver on its most basic responsibility, just keeping people alive. People who haven't been convicted of a crime are sentenced to death on Rikers Island. This is the reality that we all are living with in our fair city, and it is wrong. Mayor Adams better do something about it, and he better do something about it quick. Things are getting worse, they are not getting better. There are not many things that Rudy Giuliani, Mike Bloomberg, and Bill de Blasio have in common. But during each and every one of their mayoralities, the population at Rikers Island declined. You want to know what happened when Eric Adams came into office? More and more people started getting sent to jail. The population of the hellhole, the humanitarian crisis that is Rikers Island is growing by the day, and it is wrong. It is time that we invest in supervised release. It is time that we invest in alternatives to incarceration. It is time that we invest in justice-involved supportive housing. We know what it takes to safely reduce the population on Rikers Island. We can do it. It's a question of political will. It is a question of values. This budget that we will pass in just over a month is a moral document. What are the values of the City Council? We need all of you to push each and every member of the City Council and to push Mayor Eric Adams to actually fight for the closure of Rikers Island. Words ain't enough. It is time to make investments. And what Eric Adams and Commissioner Molina have proposed, by kicking out beloved, distinguished, effective organizations like the Fortune Society and the Osborne Association, who for years have been doing the work, the reentry work on Rikers Island, to kick them out and claim that DOC officers are going to fill the gap. I got a bridge to sell you. These DOC officers ain't showing up to work in the first place. They are not providing the mental health support that people need. They are not providing the reentry support that people need. It is wrong. It is wrong to defund the organizations that are doing the work and doing it well. So in this budget, with the leadership of Carlina Rivera, I know that our Corrections Committee is going to do everything in our power. Our Criminal Justice Committee is going to do everything in our power to fight for the closure of Rikers Island. Not a day later than 2027. We got to get this done. Let's make it happen.
When social services are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When mental health is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When youth services are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Yes. So we know that from experience, research, that judges apply a penalty to people who are homeless and won't release them to a shelter. And there's a solution to that Julia for the Broken Defenders proposed.
Right.
We have a model that works, and it's time for the mayor to put the money where his mouth is.
Right.
So next up, representing Exodus.
Woo! Yeah! Excellent!
Exodus here?
Yeah. Exodus transition community to talk about ATI.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is William Steele. I'm a court advocate with Exodus Alternative, commonly known as ATI. Exodus Transitional Community. Can everybody hear me? Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Yeah. No? Good afternoon, everybody. My name is William Steele. I'm a court advocate with Exodus. Alternative to Incarceration Program, commonly known as ATI. Exodus Transitional Community is a preventative advocacy organization located in East Harlem. We service more than 3,400 justice impacting New Yorkers annually. And I'm very proud to record these numbers. Shout out to Exodus. Working at ATI is very personal to me. Working at ATI is extremely personal to me. Alternative to incarceration programs hold a very special place in my heart, and here's the reason why. At the age of 15, I was arrested for being in a vehicle along with another individual who was in possession of a firearm. And instead of the judge sentencing me to 18 months in some juvenile facility, a court advocate from none other than Cases, shout out to Cases. Shout out to Cases for all the work that you guys are doing. Okay. Ultimately, I was awarded the opportunity to work in their ATI program. I am one of their earliest participants. Working at ATI is very near to my heart. Given the opportunity to participate in the ATI program, at that time of my life, I was 15 years old, I was in the 10th grade, and I was definitely struggling academically. Part of my mandate, I had to report to the ATI program every day after school from the hours of 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Once I got to the program, Cases, they had tutors that helped me with every single subject matter. And as a result of all the hard work that they put into me, because they believed in me, because they wanted me to succeed, I made honor roll that year. That was definitely my most successful high school year. Yeah, shout out to Cases, man, for giving me the opportunity. Having been in that program, they treated me like a young man with a history, with a future. Excuse me. They treated me with a young man. They treated me as a young man with a future rather than a criminal. Right. Right. They treated me with compassion, with patience, with kindness. And I will ever be grateful for that opportunity.
That's all right. That's all right. Take your time.
All right, so ATI program gave me a chance to look at my life and critically. The ATI program gave me a chance to take a critical look at my life and really look and wonder what direction I want my life to go. Everyone deserves that opportunity. Jail shouldn't be the only option. And at Exodus, I get to give back and support other young men and women to accomplish their life goals and build community. Right. I'm not only proof that these type of programs work, I witness the power of them working every single day. Right. Thank you all for listening.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Michael Marshall. I'm a facilitator at Exodus ATI program. I'm responsible for curriculums, facilitating classes on legal responsibility, gun and gang violence, social constructs, social currents, life skills, and much more. Mr. Steele discussed the transformative power of our program. I would like to discuss why these programs should be put on scale.
That's right.
Since opening our program in 2020, we have grown to serve 180 New Yorkers annually. We are an all-inclusive program, which means that we also work with participants who are charged with violent offenses. This is including charges that are gun-related. This past year, we opened our program to serve people who identify as women.
Right.
And we do all this at a cost of $10,000 per client annually. In comparison, the Department of Corrections receives over $500,000 to detain or incarcerate one New Yorker annually. This means that we can serve 50 people at the same cost that the DOC receives for detaining or incarcerating one individual. In 2020-22, our program also held 24 participants obtain employment in 44 housing.
Just ATI right there.
Alright. In addition, we enroll participants in our Center for Control, our Center for Trauma Innovation Program, which provides traditional and non-traditional therapies. Which provides, so this includes music therapy, art therapy, yoga, narrative. Our goal is to offer wraparound support services that help people achieve their life goals. That's our goal. We stand in solidarity with the Closed Rikers campaign and all those who are out here supporting us today. For the budget justice, investment in community, this means housing, mental health, clubhouses, and all forms of alternative programs such as ATIs, ATDs, and supportive release. All of these are key to reaching our goal of closing Rikers Island. I thank y'all support.